Well, it's time to get back. Sorry about the last video. Uh, I've been having problems with the voice stream thing. This whole time I was recording the video and I didn't have a voice command thing on it. So, but as you know, we're up 13-6. About to make something happen here with this orange juice activation. And if you read in the description, there is speculation going on that Justice Young is getting traded. And it's up to our team for us to try and keep him. So we have to be on our A game every single time. This is our first game away from home. Well, second game away from home. We played in Brooklyn, coming off a big win against them. Big win for Justice, big win for us. Another double-double. And there goes another shot by Rashad Jackson, making it 7 points and 3 assists. Yes, indeed. John Wall really think he can shoot on me, but he can't. Nice assist there by your boy Justice. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. And here comes a timeout called by the squad. So how's everybody's night? I hope everybody's doing well. Yes, indeed. Coach is loving it. I don't know what he is. We're gonna have to put Roy Hibbert in the game, man, too, because Roy Hibbert has that good offensive game, you know, to get rebounds, defense, and stuff like that, and that could probably work for all of us too. Everybody's wondering why I chose the Denver Nuggets. The reason why is because I want to be a starter. I want to be a starter on the team because this is an opportunity for me, opportunity for everybody else. You know, I would have chose Cleveland, but I'm not a LeBron James fan. Too many starters on their team. Oklahoma City won't pass me the ball either because Russell Westbrook got too much of a game. But anyway, it's all good. Going for another assist and got him. Splashing it, baby. Yep, it's a blowout right now. What you got, boy? What you got? Oh, you came with that look. Nice steal by your boy. Take it to the head. Ah! Yep, that's alright though. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, look at you. Give it to your boy Rashad Jackson. Oh, missed shot. I am off tonight. I don't know why. I'm still getting my assist though. Let's see what y'all looking to do here. Missed it. Oh, let's look at your boy Showtime. Got him with the slam dunk. It's alright. What's up, Calvin? Shout out to my boy Calvin up in Oklahoma City. Gotta have love for the family. You know what I'm saying? Hope all is well. Shout out to peoples in Oklahoma City, the 405. Jackson with another assist. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna have to upgrade on video games. It's my first time trying this broadcasting thing. But it won't be the last. Ooh, give it up for my boy Justice. Can't stop him. Can't stop him. Pretty soon I'll be working on a video camera. Give me this. Oh, let me get. Darn it. They gotta work on defense. Once we work on defense, we'll be straight. Let's see what's got. Oh, to my boy Jokic. Got him. Already 12 points, that's what I'm talking about. Nice dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Timeout called in by Washington. Let's see where that goes. Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Let's see where this is gonna go next. 4 minutes into the game, and it is another blowout. You gotta love what they're doing with us. Orange Juice is still rocking it. Oh, Jokic wide open for the assist. And that's 7 assists by my boy Showtime. Yeah. Look at John Wall trying to do my play. I invented that play. Some of that justice. Sweetness. Let me see what he's gonna be working with. He ain't working with nothing. He ain't got nothing. Nice little pivot though. Out of bounds. We'll take that ball. Really? Thank you very much. Look at the steals. 24% from our team, 76% from Orange Juice. You gotta love it. Our team is thieves. Speaking of thieves, man, what y'all think about Wesley Snipes, man? He got a new movie coming out next year. Wesley Snipes coming out with a movie called Cutthroat City. Looks like a pretty decent movie. You should check it out. Check out the you guys should check out the what is that thing called? The trailer for it. Yep. Hope you guys enjoyed a good day today. The Rashad Jackson show's been on a break, you know, a lot of stuff going on, but trying to get back into it. You know, just keep me in prayer. Well, let's see what this guy's gonna do with his free throws as he misses one. Yeah, you gotta give it to the coach. He's been giving me a lot more minutes than I expected. I'm up to 32 minutes in a basketball game. And that's good. He hits his second free throw. Awesome sauce for their team. Let's see what Jackson got. Jackson wide open for your boy Justice. And gets it. Never. That's a rule too. Never leave Justice wide open. Never. And I will take that basketball, baby. To your boy. See, that's why I got them double doubles, baby. To my boy Mason Plumlee. Everybody's wondering what it's gonna be like next year. I only signed a 1-year contract with this team because that's all they could afford me to get. I got drafted to the Raptors, but it didn't work out because the Raptors weren't offering me enough minutes, and their trade got the best of me. But now I'm playing for a team that's actually giving me more minutes, maybe thinking about negotiating contracts next year to a 2-year, maybe 3-year deal. Never know. There are other teams out there too. We'll see. Gotta love the defense that we're doing. Whoop. Mason Plumlee with another shot. Missed it. Alright, back out. Let's see what Gary Harris can do over here with that ball. Nice pass. Oh! I'm missing everything. Alright. Well, now we're heading into the second quarter. There's a substitution. I'm back. Excuse me. Let me get a piece of this love with a 3-point shot. That gives me 12 points, 10 assists. Alright, and there's a foul going on there. It's alright though. having a blessed day today. Voice is not as working up right now. Let's see what John Walker did, man. Gotta pass the ball to your teammates. Something good will happen. Gallinari trying to get something. Missed it, but good shot though. Otto Porter trying to get past me. Oh, switch. I didn't see that switch coming. That's one thing I hate about basketball games, man. They have to do the switch too quick. But it's alright. Yes, indeed. Look at Jackson trying to get some cheese here. Look at him. He's trying to get those steals. He already leads the NBA in steals with 6.5. I'm in second place with assists for 12. You gotta love what they're doing. You gotta love what they're doing. Yeah, but everybody's wondering if Justice is gonna get traded or not. I don't think he will be because we've been working together this whole season. This is just December, you know, so we're gonna see what happens here. Kenneth Fareed is at the free throw line as he makes his first one. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're gonna see how this works out. Yeah, I wasn't really much of a Denver Nuggets fan, but they offered me the best deal to be traded to, so did what we had to. Loses the ball, and I didn't even see it. Yes, indeed. That's the only thing I hate about this team, man. The Denver Nuggets. They're fouling too much. They're giving them all these easy shots, and they're fouling too much. I can't take it anymore. But that's the only thing I hate about this team is the fouling. The fouling has got to stop. But it's alright, though. It's alright. But anyway. Uh-oh. Look at this open here. Open space. The foul. And one from your boy, Rashad Jackson. Unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Look at that open space there. Markieff Morris was there to see it. Got the and one. I'm only 78% in the free throws. Working on it though. We're gonna see what he can do. As you see, I got a new tattoo on my arm. That's the California Love tattoo. Pretty good. Jackson making his first free throw of the game. We've hit every free throw today so far, which is good. Free throw or not, we gotta hit every free throw out of bounds. Bradley Beal caught it out of bounds. That's not good. And looky here, I am leading the NBA in steals right now, 5.1. Chris Paul's in second with 4. That's why we do it. Let me see here. I gotta apply the strategy. Uh-oh, they double teaming me. So I gotta make sure everybody gets an opportunity at the ball. Let me get a piece of that love. Alright. Uh-oh, double teaming. Justice Young, wide open. Boom. Missed it, and an over-the-back loose ball foul. That's a new thing that they've been working on in the NBA is a loose ball foul. Not the loose ball foul, excuse me. Over-the-back foul. It's usually made during rebounds. If you catch a ball over a guy's head, it's considered an over-the-back foul. And they also got this new stuff where if you stand into the paint for about 3 to 5 seconds, that's a violation, 3-second violation. Gallinari sees my boy Young from the 3-point line. Young has been dominating the past 4 games, 30 points or more. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. As you can see the score, yes, it is a blowout, 65-38 to my boy. Oh, Kenneth Fareed lost it. As you look at my numbers here, get 16 seconds on the clock. Justice is open again. Again. He's open again. That's a rule when you're playing with me. You cannot leave one of my teammates open like that if they're a great three-point shooter. You can't leave them open. You just can't. But it's alright. It's alright. That's just giving us more points to do what we gotta do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta keep squeezing that orange juice. That's what we do. Keep squeezing that orange juice. Mm-hmm. Alright. It's looking pretty good though. Looking pretty good. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Rashad Jackson Show has a new episode on YouTube. I hope you guys are going to be watching that. What a steal. There's just Jackson with the dunk. Orange juice is activated again. And that is 17 points for your boy. I'm shooting at a 77% range right now. Better than any other game. Nice shot by Markeith Morris. Or is that Marcus Morris? I get them mixed up because one plays for the Suns, one plays for the Wizards. Look at your boy Gallinari from the three-point line. Yes, indeed. See, that's why we gotta have three-point teammates like Kyle Korver, man. JJ Redick. Y'all can argue with me all you want, but I know a great three-point shooter when I see one. James Harden, for example. You know, Paul George, Russell Westbrook working on his game on threes as well. Kevin Durant. Look at your boy. And he gets the foul. Working on it. Yes, indeed. We're gonna see how this works. We'll see how this works. Justice Young at the line, man. He's an 89% free throw shooter, but I've only seen him miss 2 this season. That's not easy, but I gotta say it's a pretty decent one. Yep. But anyway. Oh, look at you. Look at your boy trying to steal the ball. What a nice jumper by Kenneth Fareed. And I think that gives me 5 steals in the game. I think like 2 more will be my highest in steals. Actually, my highest in steals is 10. That's when I had that triple-double earlier in the season. And Marcin Gortat doing his thing, I see. And what a way there is. There's a charge by me. It's alright, it's alright. Everybody's stuck in one spot. That's what I hate. These new video games got so much new technology, it's just killing me. Nice steal by Gallinari. Let me get that ball, please. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Give it to my boy Jokic. Gallinari trying to give us a motor. Fareed in the opening. Gets a layup. Yes, indeed. 6 points in the quarter for my boy Kenneth Fareed. Otto Porter doing his thing, alright. See, I remember the first 2K game I've ever played was NBA 2K5. That game was like a cheatful game, man, I swear. Every time I play that game and just shoot the ball, boom, there's a charge. Boom, there's a blocking foul. And the best thing about it is the free throws. You have to use both analog sticks. One goes to the middle, the other goes this way or that way. It was a weird looking thing. Until they came up with the analog stick where you can press it down and press it back up. All video games got new stuff, new technology. Football games too. Here's your boy for the 3-point shot scores. Giving me 20 points in the game, 13 assists and 5 steals. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. We already in the 80s. And there's another steal. Give it to your boy Justice. He gets it foul. No good. And that's out of bounds. And I think I'll be substitute. Nope, not a substitution yet. It looks like Jameer Nelson's coming in pretty soon. Mason Plumlee has checked in for Kenneth Reed. So Kenneth Reed's taking his break. Played a good game so far. Gotta give a lot of credit to the teammates there. But still, the only time you get to see my boy Roy Hibbert is only in the fourth quarter. Why? Because we got other guys out here playing a good game. You got Jokic playing a good game. You got Mason Plumlee playing a good game. You even got Kenneth Reed playing a good game. And look at Justice. He thought he was going to make that three-point shot. Oh, right? Wait, just shoot the ball. Shoot. There you go. There's the jumper. You ever had those moments where you pass the ball to a teammate, but it's not the person you want to actually pass it to because he's in the same area as you? I hate that. It's alright though. This ain't the highest I've ever played. The highest I've played is like 13 points and 20 assists, but that's on 2K18. I'm still working on that. I don't barely play 2K18 much anymore because of the shooting range. I'm still working on it. Oh, diving still out of bounds again. And that means I am substituted out. So that means that's halftime for us now that I'm out the game. And we are up 93-52 at the half. That is interesting. And here comes your boy Rashad Jackson getting his interview, having a good first half. As we go into the half, it's 93-52. What a game it's been. I'll be right back with more. Man, this new stuff is pretty cool, man. You know, some things I learned about this thing is pretty decent, but it's cool. You know, it's really cool. But anyway, I'm back. As you look at my stats here as we're heading into halftime, 20 points, 2 rebounds, 13 assists. We're going to go to the game stats and see where everybody else is at. 25 points for Justice Young. It's been quite an interesting game for him. As we look at some of his highlights, man, look at him. He's just dominating. See, now you see why so many players want to have him on their team. That's why he's in the trade block. And he's just a rookie. He came in the same year as me. I was a first round draft pick. He was, I think it was round 2. I think it was the second round first pick. You know, you gotta love it though. And you're gonna look at my boy here, Nikola Jokic, who's been having another great game as well. Awesome, decent game. Gotta give it to him. He's usually making doubles per game. That's good to know. And of course your boy Rashad Jackson, that's right, me, Showtime, having a decent game as usual. These steals is coming in handy. I've been working on my average of jumping. My shooting is getting better. Shooting above 70%, which is good. 3-point shooting is getting better as well. I think I've only missed 1 3-pointer. I'm 8 for 11. 1 free throw made. Well, I don't know what our next game is going to be, but I know it's going to be something worth watching. I'm sure Coach is going to have something planned for us this next quarter. I'm pretty sure everybody's wondering what's going to happen much of a decent game, so I'm going to ask out. It's been quite a blowout, I'm pretty sure. 157 to 106 is the final score. Unbelievable game. As we look at the stats, my first career high in points is 34, 15 assists. Man, it looks pretty good though. It looks pretty decent. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Yep. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed it. This has been quite an interesting thing. This is my first time trying this broadcasting program. Now it's time to find out who's the player of the game. Well, looks like it's time for an interview with Prez.
Hey man, this is Kenny, man. Congrats on a great win and also getting your season high, man. Your season high in points, man. Now, is this your best game so far? I don't know, man. I mean, look, I've had a lot of great games, man. A lot of great games. This one was solid and all, but all I can say is that there's a lot more where that came from, so if that was my season high, it's not going to last very long, Kenny. Well, do you know you're playing that thing? I'm just letting you know, they're listening right now. Do you know who you're playing right now? Now, that team is not playing games. Man, okay. Listen, man, those guys, they got nothing on me. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on TV.
This is why I hate Kenny Smith, man. Kenny Smith is always a smart mouth. He gives me a hard time every time I get interviews. That's why I expect Shaq to be giving me interviews. But it's time to see what's next on the story of being traded with your boy Justice Young. Hope it's something different this time.
Look, guys, to be honest, I've said everything. Okay, there's nothing else left to say. If you're a basketball player, so wherever you need to play, that's when I'm going to play. That being said, I love what we're building here. I think we have a chance to do something really special. That's it, guys.
Well, you heard it from Justice. It is what it is. Hopefully something turns around and he can stay here with us. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it for tonight. I got more coming up later on tomorrow or so. But this has been my first broadcast. Enjoy. Have a blessed evening.